Welcome to Triwick Made. Papa's an iron worker and Gaga's a homemaker. Together we share recipes and things we make around the homestead. This is my attempt to rewrite Nana's recipe. I did find some vintage index cards that came with one of my wonderful boxes. I'm also going to gift one of my recipe boxes to my daughter this year. Since I'm not sure what colors she likes, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this box right here. That's the cleanest gray box that I have that I know will look lovely in her little farmhouse kitchen in East Tennessee. Oh, there's my Christmas box. I need to fill that. All right, there's the empty one. And I knew this one had recipes in it. Ooh, look at there. So I'm going to transfer these recipes to my box. Look, an official recipe index guides. I had no idea this was in here. This is perfect for Kelly. It's vintage. Wow, it's only 39 cents back in the day. And it has all the cards. So finding this is just great. I'm going to put this in Kelly's new box. It actually was in the box that I was going to give her, so that's going to stay. But sadly, I'm sorry, Kelly. These handwritten recipes have to stay in my box until I have a chance to go through them. All right, so we're going to add... You'll have to excuse the dryer. I can't help it. I'm doing laundry today. This is Kelly's Nana's chili recipe, and that's going to go in her box. I've gone ahead and opened these. I'm going to save this for myself and see if I can't find another one online. Somewhere somebody has one in their kitchen, I'm sure. These look brand new. They were still in the wrapper. Here's the wrapper to prove it. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in Kelly's box and fill them with as many family recipes as I can to give to her for Christmas. So shh, let's not spill the beans. I'm gonna go ahead and add Nana's chili recipe behind the meats. Merry Christmas, Kelly. Part of my handmade gifts. This will be perfect for her. And since she knows her mama doesn't have a job right now, this will be even more special that I was able to come up with this great idea today. I'm going to be running out of these vintage index cards very soon, and I'm wondering if I'm able to stain new index cards. And you can see the difference because there's definitely more room at the top to write with, like the title page. So I'm not sure if this manufacturer really took into account that the original reason for index cards may have been recipes. I don't know. I'll have to research that. But Nana's chili recipe is going back in the journal. And you can see I've already started on my journal right there for my kitchen. When I pick up a collection at an estate sale, yard sale, garage sale, whatever you want to call it, I normally would go through the collection recipe by recipe. Once I've gone through the collection, I will scan them in. I also take them outside in the beautiful Florida sunshine, and I take pictures of them with fabric behind them. This one seems to have lots of names, and usually I'll pick, if I know the name of the person who the collection came from, I will name the collection after that person. I do love the name Francine, but the very first name was here, Pat 1965, and that is my favorite year. There's a strawberry preserves, and it says Nell in this top corner. Don't you just love this handwriting? This kind of reminds me of my grandmother Pearl's handwriting. I wonder if this Bobby Thurman's family knows that I have their chocolate pudding cake recipe. Sometimes a recipe just gravitates towards you. Here is a chili recipe from January the 1st of 1995 from the kitchen of Jane McDaniel. I wonder if her family knows. And look, it is written on a Christmas recipe card. Isn't that just the cutest? Oh, there is another chili. I think today is just chili recipe extravaganza. So far, I've seen 2 strawberry recipes. This is a very old card. I do know that because this is typed on that old typeset printer. I used to have one and it just went nuts and I had to get rid of it. Oh, and here's some blank cards. Now I always do take the blank cards out. I like to print on them and save them for the most part. So these cards will go into a different box to save. So these index cards, gosh, it's 2020, so 50. They're probably about 70 years old. All right, this is my table for today. I write the recipes down on regular white index. Once I have finalized the recipe or written exactly as it's told to me, I transfer it over to the vintage index cards that I've managed to scrape up from different collections. And then I just rewrite it in cursive just as neatly as possible. And there you have it, folks. Oh, look, and we're back to Granny Treywick's cornbread. This was John's grandmother. And this recipe was written down, well, this is my handwriting, but this recipe was written down. As a matter of fact, I think they're back here. Sure is, look at there. This is in John's mom's handwriting. And this is in a plastic sleeve. And her lemon meringue pie. These recipes were written down when we first moved into the house, so they are 15 years old. And there's a corn salad and a 9-day slaw. So those are definitely coming. I wanted my daughter's recipe box to feel as vintage as possible since these recipes are handed down. I do want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I do appreciate all of the likes, the support, the comments, and the subscribers. I hope that you tune in and check back often for new videos. And as always, love and sugars to my Bubba.